Benny Blanco from the Bronx, Carbon White. I am right back with another football reaction, and this is a match reaction of the just concluded Arsenal against Athletic Club Champions League match that has ended in favor of Arsenal, claiming 3 points, winning by 2-0, scored in the second half by substitutes who are mainstays in the team. So is it mainstays? Really not really mainstays this time round, but like the old boys in Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard. So this match was hyped to be a really easy one for the Arsenal, considering the stature of the club and also the expectations this season going ahead. You know that Arsenal is quite expected to win a major trophy. It could be the Champions League, it could be the Premier League, but really they really have to stay in all competitions for them to stand a chance to win any of the major trophies or major honors. So heading into this one, I thought maybe because our captain Odegaard is injured, probably Nwaneri would start, but Mikel Arteta decided to go with his namesake Mikel Merino to start off with a midfield three of Martin Zubimendi, Declan Rice and Merino, and then we had Eze on the right, Victor Gyökeres down the middle, and then Noni Madueke on the right hand side. So this game was poised to be an easy win for Arsenal, but it was nothing but. Yeah. So the game started cagey in the first half. Arsenal were a bit sloppy with the ball, and I don't know, Bilbao seemed like the most promising team to score, albeit Arsenal having the most ball possession. So overall in the game, Arsenal had a 62% ball possession against 38 of Bilbao. 11 shots taken for each side, 6 on target for Arsenal and 2 for Bilbao. Off target, 4 for Arsenal and 4 for Bilbao. Corners were even 2-2, not so much from the set piece side, but yeah. So on the 77th minute, Gabriel Martinelli, who came on as a substitute to Eze, and also Leandro Trossard coming in as a substitute to Victor Gyökeres. Remember, Victor Gyökeres was injured sometime in the game, but he played on. They collided with Gabriel Magalhaes when hanging for a ball, and then he got hit at the back of his head, and he got a cut which had to be sealed off, and got a bandage and continued playing. I think for me, he didn't get much service. I don't know what's happening with our creative side. We are a solid team, we could say that. Very solid defensively, and also maybe even just trying to penetrate through us in the midfield is a bit hard. It's a bit tricky for anyone. But now going forward, Eze was a bit quiet. I thought that he could be a bit explosive, but it didn't turn out to be that way. There was an exquisite ball that was slotted in by Noni Madueke, but he was kind of like finishing it, but the Athletic defender came through and tackled the ball before Eze could even put a touch to it. So first half ended 0-0. It was just a matter of time until any of the teams or either of the team do any sort of damage. So with time, what really did happen is that substitutes were made, and what happened? Gabriel Martinelli received an assist from Trossard right just past the halfway line took the ball, and it is quite a signature kind of goal for Gabriel Martinelli, because I remember the goal that he scored against Chelsea, running from the Arsenal end through, beating Kante, going and finishing it on the other side of the goal. There was a time also he did the same against Liverpool, and then last season in the Champions League away to Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, he also ran away with the ball and slotted it in. So such kind of a goal seems like a Martinelli kind of goal, if you ask me. He ended up receiving the Man of the Match award, and remember that he came on in the second half. Then you have man like Leandro Trossard, who also got an assist from the man that he assisted in Gabriel Martinelli. He gave him the pass in the 6-yard box, dilly-dallied with it a bit, and then slotted it. Keeper had a hand to it, but it went and hit the goal, not the goal, the post, and got in. So Arsenal walk away with 3 points, keeping a clean sheet, and this is quite an important win for the Arsenal, because now it enables them to keep pace, because many other teams have not yet played. But as long as you're winning, you're keeping yourself in the top 8 and giving yourself a chance to qualify directly without going through the playoffs into the into the round of 16. So this was a good result for Arsenal. Not very impressive, if you ask me, because you were expecting the kind of swashbuckling kind of game, the one that is, I don't know, very explosive, and seeing that we put away this team. Which team did we play with over the weekend? Nottingham Forest. The way we put them aside over the weekend, you are expecting that this would be easy peasy. But Athletic Bilbao are not an easy team. They are in the Champions League for a reason. So it's not like you're playing those mid-table teams that you would put them aside quite easily. So that was a good result for the Arsenal, hoping that continuously the results keep improving and improve on the go, so that we give ourselves some better chance to winning majors, and especially with the Champions League. So that's what happened within the game. Anything of note that did happen? Arsenal played in this stadium for the first time, so they had to lay some flowers, a bouquet of flowers, in honor of Pichichi. Yeah. I think many teams that go over there to play for the first time do that honor. So Gabriel Magalhaes, who was standing in as our captain tonight, went ahead and did that. So what do we learn out of it? That we are solid defensively, and the substitutes that came on, I'm happy to have seen Hincapié was brought on to have a taste of the game, just to get him acquainted with playing for the Arsenal and with the Arsenal players. Over the weekend, they face off against Manchester City, of which we will be doing a preview for that game. But it's good that some substitutes or some bench players did not figure in this game. So people like Dauman, people like Nwaneri, people like Skelly, that they got rest. Saliba got a rest so much so that they would be fresh for the coming game against Manchester City. Yeah, so this is all that transpired. Of course, Declan Rice received a yellow card. Madueke received a yellow card. So those were 2 yellow cards. And I think also, who? Was it Zubimendi? I think Zubimendi also received a yellow card. From these statistics, I can't quite see. I see 2. I don't know if they have not updated, but I reckon I saw Zubimendi receiving a yellow card. And also, was it? Yeah, Madueke got his yellow card for time wasting. There was a corner kick that Martinelli was going to instruct him where to place the ball, but then he was called for what? For time wasting. Yeah, so that's all about the Arsenal in the Champions League tonight. Kindly do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video out so that people can see it and also subscribe. Yeah, so that's all we have for tonight, for today. Until next time, it's a bye-bye from me.